Hello everyone, my name is Victoria and today I will be applying eyelashes, false eyelashes for the very first time, and I feel like this is very entertaining to watch around YouTube, so I decided to make my own video. And so far I have worn false eyelashes before, but I've never put them on myself. So before I filmed this video, I watched a couple tutorials of what to do, what not to do, and how to apply them, and I've watched a couple people apply them themselves for the first time. I don't know what to expect. I am trying to be positive about it, so today I didn't really have a lot of time picking these out, and I'm kind of in a rush to try them on. I'm using these Quo Eyelash Kit style Glamour. This is what it looks like. And I got this one because it looked pretty full to me, which is what I'm looking for right now. And it had the glue, and I didn't feel like spending a lot of money on this because this is my kind of like my test kit. Yeah, let's open this up and get started. So once you open this, you get a set of eyelashes which look like this. And then you get these sticks. I'm not planning on using them. It also came with the glue, and it has 7 grams of product. So right now I'm just gonna take them off with the tweezers. It is more difficult than it looks to remove them from the packaging. You definitely cannot be in a rush with these things. And I'm doing this with my left hand because I am a lefty. So it has like a little bit of the glue on it already, just because it needed to stick to the box. What I've seen, so this is what the eyelash looks like. So I've seen YouTubers, you know, kind of like making them do it like, and so what I've seen them do as well is I've seen them apply it, kind of measure it how it is. I think it looks pretty good as it is. I have seen people cut it, so this is what it looks like. I don't think this is too long for me. What I like is how if you apply it, that little glue that is stuck from the packaging, it actually helps it stay, so you can actually look and play around without having to hold it or having to worry about it falling. And now we're gonna apply some glue. Now what I have seen, I should not talk. Okay, so I did get some glue on this in the middle of the eyelash, but I tried to brush it off with a tiny, thin, plasticky thingy. What I've seen people do is they didn't have an applicator like this. They had an actual brush to smooth it, which I think is much more convenient than this stuff. What I recommend if you use this kind of applicator is kind of like squeezing it. Then once you have a little bit on the tip of the applicator, you just rub it on, so then you have more control of how much goes on the lash. Now we're just waiting for the glue to dry a little bit. I have heard people say to wait, some people say 5 to 10 seconds, some people say 15-20. So I think this is enough. My finger is kind of still sticky from that glue I tried to take out. And now the hard part begins. let's talk about my first try. So I have applied it, and I didn't apply it properly. I think the glue dried and I took too long to dry for the glue to dry. If I had eyeliner on, it would look better because I have a teeny, just the tiniest bit of space between my actual lash and between the false lash, so it would not show if I had black eyeliner on. Just a very thin layer would fix it. So let's try the second lash, and we'll see how it goes. Also, I am left-handed, so this eye usually looks better than the other eye, so I'm expecting a little bit less success with this eye, but let's try. Alright, so you just need to arch your brow and look really down at your mirror. And like the other one, it is the perfect length pour moi. I think I should have read the instructions on the packaging first. Again, I waited longer than 5 to 10 seconds, but that's what it is. I applied it too high. Way too high. This is a lot of headache for me. So I am going to do it the second time and hope it works. A little bit more on the inner corner. Wow. That is
So much better.
I would suggest applying eyeliner. For the first couple times you apply lashes until you actually get them on to get into the right space and get more comfortable with applying them. Get your hand right, especially if you're right-handed, then your left hand will feel a little bit more uncomfortable when putting them on. Also, remember to apply them like this. It's actually even easier than applying them straight on. Now that's what the other eye looks like. I'm not sure how to feel about this, but I think if I were to have eyeliner on, then I would be very satisfied with how it turned out. My eventual thoughts on this is it's not as scary as it looks. I would, because I'm not doing anything tonight, I decided to try it on, see how it is. Then when my important something happens tomorrow, I have an idea of what to do with my lashes, so I'm not freaking out. I would get a cheap set first and just take it on and off, practice at home. It's not as scary as I thought it would be. My eyelashes look like I wanted them to look. This would be very good for every day. I wouldn't say it's like a too full lash set, but again, that's what I kind of expected from this. So yeah, this would be very nice for everyday wear, and even with a little bit of glue, it looks fine. By the way, I forgot to apply the mascara, and I will be right back. I'm using Maybelline Lash Sensational, again, a YouTuber tip, and it is actually very, very nice. My new favorite. I'm not sure if that did anything, but if you have the same type of applicator, use the larger brushes. Don't even worry about the shorter edge ones, because that might just I'm afraid it would mess up my lashes and move them out of place. Overall, I really like this. I am happy with my purchase. I'm happy I had the idea of putting on false lashes for the first time. And as long as you practice, and if you're using it If you're using false eyelashes for not so long, then apply liner. So yeah, the brand is really good. The glue is good. For the first one, I would get a set with the glue just like I did, because it's like 2-in-1, and even if you don't like the lash look, it's a good practice kit. So yeah, but I would wear this out in the daytime, maybe in the nighttime, because false lashes are still new to me, so I haven't tried the big puffy ones. But that's definitely something I am looking into and something I will be doing. And yeah, I really like them. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you liked it, and have a nice day.